channel messages, new subscribers, channel messages. My daughter dressed me up today. Y'all know I don't dress like no woman. Channel messages, new subscribers. What's going on? What's going on? Dad, father, opening, awakening. Somebody is going through an awakening. Somebody is coming to a realization. Lovers in the reverse. Yeah. Do not scheme and plots in the reverse. Do not scheme and plot. Now is not a good time to do any new, come up with any new schemes. Sunday night sideways. It's Sunday night tonight, child. While I'm doing this, it's Sunday night. 45, 67, 89. Something is growing in nature. Something is growing. Something is increasing. Let's see. What is the dad, father? Somebody could have a passed away dad, father. Why am I saying it like that, dad, father? Somebody could have a passed away dad here. You may use the word father. Dad, father. Somebody is going through an awakening, a realization. Somebody is realizing something. Something is being brought to their attention. They're paying attention to something more. Yes, somebody's dad or father. Somebody could have a passed over dad or father. Somebody could have been recently grieving. Somebody is grieving now. Somebody is grieving. I'm getting the energy of secrecy here as well. Your dad or father might be grieving about something and you don't know it. Somebody is grieving with this death energy, 9 of Swords, and then the Emperor under dad and father stick. Yeah, somebody could be grieving. This man is grieving for somebody has lost a member of their family or something here, child. Family, King of Pentacles. So this could be someone from your family that's passed away. Somebody had a recently been grieving. Back itching. I'm sorry, my back itch. But yeah, my condolences, first of all, if this is what I'm picking up on. But yeah, this is what I'm concluding here. Somebody is dealing with a recent passing, a recent loss. Somebody recently lost somebody. Could have been your dad or your grandfather, the Emperor. Death to the 9 of Swords, grief, discomfort, separating yourself from conflict. There might have been fighting, arguments around family money. Could have been fighting about family money. So this is something someone just recently, I feel like this is kind of recent. Okay, they're going through maybe documents, a will document, definitely, yes. Communication, Ace of Swords with the contract, going through this person's financial documents. You know how somebody passes away and they have a will, or they had left things. There is a man here. I don't know if this man has passed away or not, but they're going through someone's financial information, wills, last will and testament, that kind of stuff. Yeah, somebody could be coming to, you are owed something is going to be given to you. Somebody is going to make the move and give you something that belongs to you. Yeah, somebody's definitely about to make the move and give something here that belongs to you, something that was left to you from a passed over loved one. Somebody passed away and they left you something. Whoever you are that this message is for. Who is this message for, Spirit? So I could go ahead and let you know. You could have recently just started watching my channel, because I did ask for energy of new subscribers. You could have recently started watching my channel. Who is this message for, Spirit? Tell us, who is this message for? Who is this message for? Yeah, something is owed to you by the way of maybe the state, or this will documents, some sort of money, maybe a property. Who is this message for? Yeah, maybe a property. You could have a property here that belongs to you. Maybe a vehicle. Could be somebody left you something. Who is this message for? Who is this message for? You might be considering moving, getting ready to move. Who is this message for, Spirit? Who is this message for, Spirit? But you're about to receive something that it does belong to you by way of the court. Who is this message for? Okay. Someone could have been in the middle of you receiving this money. Okay. It was somebody here in between the pathway of this money that was left to you, you receiving it. Somebody was kind of in the middle, stagnating maybe. Something was stagnated here by someone else. Someone else that this does not belong to. Some kind of way they had some authority though. They had some sort of authority over you getting this. Maybe they had the information before you got the information. Somebody had some information before you, and they had some sort of access to stagnate this. Yeah, challenge. They were challenging the court. Okay, they challenged the will. You know how somebody leaves a will or leaves some estate for someone. Someone has some sort of estate here, and somebody in your family, it looks like a man, they challenged this estate here. Yeah, that it was not left to them. It was left for someone else, and that someone else is you. That someone else that this belongs to is you. But this man from your family did challenge the authority of the will. Maybe some sort of property. But this is definitely yours. Honeymoon energy. Something new is you're about to be in some sort of new energy once you receive this. Whatever this is that you're about to receive that is owed to you, it is definitely coming back to you with this honeymoon energy. This is definitely giving me family energy. Somebody could have also traveled to like kind of solidify their position in receiving this. Ooh, a liar. So somebody traveled to get something done here. Somebody traveled. It could have been disguised as a vacation or a trip as well, but they took care of personal business on this getaway. They took care of some sort of personal business here. Somebody did travel in order to be in control of this. Yeah, somebody did. They went somewhere on a vacation or something, and they did some business concerning something that belongs to you here. Yeah. They could have been telling people that they were going for a different reason, and the main reason was to make sure that they were able to stay in control of this money. Yeah, when they went, they definitely went somewhere around a certain time to get something done regarding staying in control of this money, of this property. A water sign is significant: Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You could have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in your sun placement, moon placement, or your rising placement, or this man in your family does. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio is significant. Aries is significant. Taurus is significant. Water sign. Somebody is expecting something. Somebody is definitely expecting something to happen. This doesn't have to mean pregnancy. This is an expectation. Somebody has an expectation around something. Somebody expects someone to go ahead and confess and tell the truth. So somebody is going to come and give you something that is rightfully yours. Move on energy. Somebody is going to move on from this and communicate, give you something that belongs to you, something that is rightfully yours. What else, Spirit? You may be considering moving once you get this. But at one point, there was a passing, a death of someone in your family. That person left you some money, some property, something. They left you something here. And then there was grieving here. I see grieving that was done here. But then there was a man that was maybe upset with the King of Wands here and the Three of Swords. Somebody felt upset about some documents, the way something was happening. They did not feel that you were rightfully to get something, so they did something to put themselves in the middle of you receiving this. They did something to put themselves in the middle of you receiving this. They traveled to do it as well. But nevertheless, something is coming back around that belongs to you rightfully. Somebody is going to approach you, yeah, because they were made to do this. Not by their own choosing, but by the divine. Somebody was made to do this. The divine is what is bringing this to you. So when you do get it, be aware that it was forced. It was by force. They had to force somebody to give this to you. They had to force somebody to give this to you. This was by force. They were hiding. They were hiding this opportunity that you had, this gift that was for you. It was being hidden. Somebody worked together to hide this from you. Somebody is coming in now, about to do something. Somebody of higher official standing is coming in. They're going to bring you from not knowing about this, from being left out in the cold. They're going to bring this to you. And they're also going to tell you that somebody is going to be arrested and charged. Somebody's gonna have to be arrested and charged for something here, for their actions of holding this against you. They held this against you, didn't let you receive this or whatever. Yeah. And somebody is definitely gonna have to take accountability. Whoever was collaborating, whoever helped. There's a higher official that could have helped somebody get away with some sort of paperwork or some sort of dealings they helped them with. That higher official is going through grief as well. Didn't I say? Yeah, it's a lot of grief going on. Somebody is kind of just waiting for their part in this to be brought up. They're waiting on their, whatever they had their hand attached in with this, they're just kind of waiting on it to be brought up. Somebody could be knowing something is about to be released. Yeah. Ten of Pentacles sideways. Family money. This is something that is within the family. Like this could be something going on in the family court as well. Family money, family dealings. And also with whoever passed away, whoever did pass away here and left, if they left instructions on what they wanted to be done with their property, their things, their money, their whatever, that person that passed away, their voice kind of didn't get heard, did not get expressed, and they're upset about that. Whoever the person is that passed away and left this for you, I feel like it might have been a man here. I feel like it was a man that felt like, you know, when he was passing away, he was going to make sure that you did not have to be burdened. That's why he was giving you this, so you could be able to use it to relieve some sort of burdens that you were going to be going through. This man had foresight and knowledge of what maybe was going to happen. They wanted to make sure you would be okay when they were gone. Whoever this person is that passed away in your family, they wanted to make sure that you were going to be okay once they were gone. No matter if you were going through something at the time of them living or not, maybe they knew that you were going to be going through something, and they was going to set you up and make sure that you were okay. You would be able to be comfortable and live, you know, live happily. This is definitely somebody that loved you from your family in the past. This person has passed on with the Six of Cups, and this is not a love situation as in going together. This is somebody that deeply loved you from your family, and they gave you this to make sure you will be okay. Their wishes were not heard. They were not respected in their passing as well. You have to think about all that. Yes, this money is on the 3D, this property is on the 3D, but this person has passed, and they're not able to rest in peace knowing that you did not receive this that they left for you in the past. Somebody else received this instead of you. Something might have been also like split up, divvied out between some people. So this person that has passed away, they're not able to rest in peace. They were not respected in their passing. It's like their words didn't matter. What they said didn't matter. Whoever stood in the way of you getting this, they were worried about like winning for themselves, doing something for themselves. What they were worried about their investment, what they wanted to happen, what they wanted to grow. But that was not what this money, this property, whatever this is, was meant for. So yeah. Oh, excuse me, ma'am or sir, because the Empress energy could stand for a man or a woman, whoever you are watching this. When you get this, can you maybe, I'm not very hard to please, but you know, ooh, Ace of Swords, Knight of Swords. Whenever you get this is coming to you in the form of retribution, justice. See, if this had came to you the way it was intended, all this energy wouldn't be behind it. It wouldn't be the energy of Ace of Swords, Knight of Swords, like something coming in like boom, because it would have went smoothly. But because somebody put themselves in your path, blocking you from getting this, now it's coming with consequences, is what I'm trying to say here. So there are consequences behind this now because they didn't do it right in the first place, is what I'm saying. Is the truth. There are consequences now because whoever blocked you, stood in your path from receiving this, now it has to be some sort of punishment to be had here because it wasn't done the right way. But as I was saying, whenever you get this quickly, because it's gonna happen quick, and then you're gonna get a rush of information, a rush of, you know, communication. Your mind might be, you know, toggling. But if you can just take a moment out and remember Golden Garden for Empress and Emperor energy, if you could. I like cards. I like I like cards. I like crystals. You know, scarves, food, gift cards, anything like that, honey. Yeah, I'm telling you what is coming to you. Oh, you finna be so happy when your back is to this right now. It's kind of like, okay, it's kind of like you went through a battle here. You went through something that was hard and strenuous. You might have been not having the best income, the best everything at the time. This you have let go of. Now you're focused on yourself, on growing, on doing the right thing, working hard, getting things done honestly, and you don't see this approaching you from behind. Okay, this is this communication coming in. This is this rightful, given to the rightful person. That energy is here coming in. Something you don't even see or know about. You're kind of just focused on doing right, working hard. You too busy working and taking care of whatever you need to do right now. You don't see this coming in as justifiable acts, is what I just heard. I'm just gonna tell you everything I'm hearing. But yeah, if you could, you know, since I'm telling you that this is coming, you know, I'm the one looking into this, telling you this is coming. Don't forget about me now, is what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Show your girl some love. Okay? Just show me a little love here. Yeah, because you don't see this coming. You don't. You don't see this coming. You don't see this coming. You do not see this coming. But I'm here to tell you that it is. Look, you don't see this coming. You're too busy working, taking care of the things you need to take care of. You're paying your bills, your dues. You're working, focusing if you have children, if you are growing a business, if you're just trying to heal yourself. You're minding your business and doing what you got to do. And this is being done for you behind the scenes. This is all being revealed. Things are coming to justifiable close here with the justice energy. And I'm telling you that this is coming. So when you get it, don't forget to give me something here now. Okay? Oh, my darling, you're about to be happy. Whoever this official is, somebody is coming in official energy to give you this, and it's going to make your wish. Let me tell you, you're going to be able to travel comfortably. You're going to be, if you're considering moving, relocating, you'll be able to do that if you want to. I just have the energy here of just doing the right thing, something being done right, and somebody taking accountability. And you're going to be able to receive, somebody's going to come and give you this. Yes, they are. This is something that's yours. It belongs to you anyway. So just don't forget about your girl. Don't forget about your girl. And don't forget about your girl. King of Cups is sad. Yeah, this is somebody in your family that is sad, thinking about past events, replaying past situations in their mind. Or that could be that passed over loved one, that passed over relative that left you this. They're in a saddened energy because they had to get all this, they had to do all this just to give you something that belonged to you in the first place. It was a lot of things done behind the scenes on the behalf of your ancestor here. Whoever this person that is passed away, they love you. They want to heal this for you. They were a part of this investigation. Yeah, they are why somebody is about to do the right thing. Somebody had to be forced to do the right thing to come and give you this. All right. Okay, I feel like I don't even need a lot of tea for this, but we do have financial gain. You're gonna gain something that, oh, look how that turned out. Queen Feminine on journey. You could be a man or a woman. Everything is good for you. Okay? Something is coming towards you. Oh, it's done. Investigating. Yeah. Something has been stored away for you. Something, this, whatever this is coming to you. It's been stored in a safe place for you. Okay? Just worry about taking care of yourself like you've been doing. Continue on just like nothing has changed. This man that passed away could have been tall, and they could have been comfortable enough to leave you this. Yes, they were comfortable enough to leave you this. Water sign is definitely significant. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This man that passed away could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio that left you this. And look at this coming up again. Financial gain. Yeah. Just don't forget about us now. Don't stop watching. Don't stop watching me when you get that. Just, look at this. Yeah. You've been working hard. And that's paid off. You've been working real hard here. And you're about to be in the energy where you can just relax. I believe this man that passed away is a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Or you could be a water sign in your sun placement, moon placement, rising placement. This person is why this is happening. This ancestor here looking after you behind the scenes. Yeah. And they tried to separate you from what they left for you. They left this for you, and they tried to take this from you. They tried to take this from you. This that I left for you. This, whoever this passed over loved one really loved you. They love you now. They have worked hard even in the spiritual realm. And be glad that you were still in that childlike energy, to where you were, your heart is light. Your energy is light. You don't do harmful things to people. That's why this passed over loved one was able to help you this much as well. Yeah. They separated you from this gift that they left, and he is sad about it. He's upset about it. They did a lot of work behind the scenes. Whoever was stopping you from getting this, they did a lot of work behind the scenes, but it doesn't matter because you are safe. You're being washed over. And somebody is crying in regret. Looking back, replaying events, how they stopped you from getting this, all this extra stuff that they did, just to find out that you were always protected. And this is over. Yeah, my intuition is correct. All right. Let's close this out. Somebody could be born in 1972. Somebody could be 27 years old. You could be 32 or 23 years old. You could be 23. You could be 32. You could be 27. Born in 72. Born in 73. You could be 28. born in 1982, born in 1990. You're about to be in the Nine of Pentacles. You're single. You could be single. And you were definitely protected and looked after by your ancestor here. You were being protected and looked after by your ancestor while somebody was being vicious towards you. You were definitely being watched in every angle, every which way. They were watching and protecting you, watching them, watching you, making sure that this ancestor made sure that even when they was gone, they was gonna make sure you knew that they gave you this. It was only right. They left you this. Dang. You could be born in 1999, 1998, 1988, 1985, 1995. You were born in some of these years that I just said. One of these years here you were born in. I'll go through the years again. Yeah. 88. You were definitely protected here. They were watching you from every angle, watching these people from every angle. They saw the plan from beginning to end. At the funeral, whoever passed away here, they knew that somebody was not going to do right by their words. You were born in 1995, 1959, 1966, 1986, 89, 81, 84, 94, 92, 97, 93, 99. Just go back and look at the years that I pulled up there. All right. Close this out. My favorite card. Y'all know I like to close it out with my favorite card. Just one. Just one. Just lay it right under the... Yeah. You're going to be in this energy in just a little while here. You're going to be able to live freely, laugh, love again. You're not going to have to kiss anybody's hoo-ha to get something that belongs to you. This was yours. This was given to you.